midnight here. Much love to you, Miss Donna. Thank you for commenting. Love you, girl. So let me get everything set up on the computer, okay? So that I can. I have a gnat in here. That's going. That's going to drive me crazy. All right, let's see here. Hi, hi, hi. I have a gnat in here, and it's. Okay, okay. Now I've got this. Hi, Marianne. uh, uh, oh, y'all done been commenting. Hey, hey. Okay, so that's a little dark, isn't it? Oh, I see you. I see you. Before we get started, okay, if y'all didn't see in the community page or in the community post this morning, uh, our dear friend Denise, she found her boyfriend um, passed this morning, okay, and we need to send her all the prayers, the thoughts and prayers that we can, because she's going through a really tough time right now, okay. So much love to you, Denise. She won't be on here tonight, but I know she'll watch the replay when she can at whatever time. And we love you, Denise, and we're thinking about you and we're praying for you. Y'all, it's dark. It is dark. Hey, Cindy. How are you? Y'all are going to hear some background noise, okay? Um, we are getting ready to have supper. Um, if you don't know, I actually just made a video for fried green tomatoes. Y'all see that tomorrow, okay? You will see that tomorrow. Hey, Diane, you did. You made it. So, yeah, I have been snacking on fried green tomatoes as they came out of the grease. So I'm a little full right now, but Paps is finishing up supper for me. He's going to fry up some potatoes. You tell Miss Cedar that Nanny loves her so much. I love you, Cedar. Hi, Ellen. Oh, from Ireland. I love it. I love it. Oh, you got your appointment. Yay. Yay. That is awesome, Sarah. That is awesome. Awesome. I'm having to look over here for the comments because I have to turn it this way so that everything can be shown and it's not that little bitty screen. So y'all deal with me. Okay. And I shouldn't just give a shout out to Miss Cedar. I should say hi Credence, hi Riplin, hi Cedar. Mwah! Nanny loves you babies. I do. I do. I am doing well. He's probably hollering, Nanny, Nanny. I have had a busy day. I've been canning today. I canned pickled onions. Oh, they're going to be so good. So good. And then I cooked pinto beans, cornbread, Pat's is frying the potatoes, and fried green tomatoes for supper tonight. So, yeah. Been a busy day, okay? Been a very busy day. Tell my babies that Nanny will have to video call them here in a little while when we get done with this. We will. So, how's everybody's week going? Anything going on? Anything new? Anything you guys want to talk about? Let's hear it. Let's share it right now. Let's hear how everything's going for the week. It's to kiss these guns, don't you know? Okay, I dropped my pen lid. Oh, uh, well, it won't be any day this week. Okay, cannon season has officially hit here at my house. So I got the pickled onions done today, and I am pickling peppers, putting up squash and zucchini in the freezer. I've got a new method that I'm going to try for especially my yellow squash. We're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Okay. So, um, got to get all that done this week. Garden stuff is coming in like crazy. I am not complaining. I've got little bitty okra out there, and they'll be ready to go very soon. And so, yeah, um, you know, I will see everybody about the end of September or so. I will be right here canning all summer long, for sure. It started today. I am not complaining a bit, not at all. I just made one little run, 5 pints of pickled onions, pickled red onions. So we're going to try them. I've not tried, I mean, we've pickled onions before, but I've not canned them. So I know we like pickled onions, but we're going to try these like this. And if we like them, I bought 20 pounds of onions at the Mennonite store Saturday. So, yeah, you know, we'll go through them quickly. I do have to chop all those onions and get them in the freezer, okay? That's my favorite way of preserving those. A lot of people say 18 months, okay? And that's actually what it says on the boxes of the jars if you buy them new. Uh, Canned items can last 3 to 4, sometimes 5 years, depending on what it is. If it is out that long, I do open it and check it before I feed it to my family. But yeah, I've got some things that we finished off this past winter that I canned about 4 years ago. So it can last a while. I love canning. I do. I love it. So has everybody had a good week? Have y'all missed me since Wednesday? I'm just asking. So as y'all know, Aiden and I went through a little stomach bug for a day or two there at the end of the week. And y'all, I meant to do a grocery haul, and it was just run, 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 go, go, go. Zombie apocalypse stuff. Oh, hey, you never know when it's going to hit the fan, okay? You never know. I would rather have my shelves full than my belly empty, okay? You're very welcome, Marianne. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah, well, I'm trying to be, a little on the safer side. I don't want somebody to come back and say, you told me it would last for 20 years. Yeah, no. Hi, Louise. I am doing very well today, and I hope you are too. I hope you are too. Is this your first time joining us? Because if it is, welcome, welcome. As always, I have my cold drink. Yeah. We went to the grocery outlet this week. I went to 2 different ones, and got some pretty good deals this week. I did. I did. I got some pretty good ones, but I didn't film any of it. I just didn't have time. We were also celebrating mine and Pap's 31st anniversary is Tuesday. So we were kind of celebrating that, going to the Mennonite store. Y'all, I spent $70 at the Mennonite store. Oh, yes, it was great. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, Ashley, yeah. Quite a while. Quite a while. Marsha, I am trying that chicken salad. I'm telling you. I have a lot of canned chicken. I would like to use a rotisserie, but I have a lot of canned chicken that I need to use in some recipes. I wonder if I could use that. What do you think? Yay or nay? Thank you, Marcia. So, let's jump into this, okay? Let's just jump into this. Y'all, if you pay attention to the community page, you saw what I posted today, okay? And right off the bat, somebody called me. Well, it wasn't a liar, but they just said I was wrong, okay? And I was not wrong. If you go back and do the actual research on this, you will see that exactly what I said happened in that post happened. Okay? It happened. So I had to set the record straight with that person, and I think I lost her as a subscriber, but you know, it is what it is, okay? I am not going to sit here and blow smoke up anybody's tailpipe, okay? Hey, Sally. I am not. I am going to post what I have read or what I have seen with my own eyes, okay? I'm not a dummy. By no means. I'm sorry. But if you sit there and say, that's wrong, that's just wrong, that didn't happen, that's not true, and I know for a fact that it did, I'm gonna show you where you went wrong, okay? And I am not meaning any disrespect by that at all. I'm gonna show you where you're wrong. Then I'm going to tell you to do your research on it before you move on. If that makes somebody mad, oh well, it's the truth. Have y'all heard about the little 12-year-old girl down in Texas? If you're in Texas, I'm sure you've already heard about this. But they found her underneath a bridge, passed, okay? And she had been done very wrong, okay? She had been done very wrong. And guess what? It was two, and I'm not calling anybody out, okay? It was two illegals, and I'm going to call them what they are. They're illegals, okay, from Venezuela. Ooh, that sounds good, Marcia. Two illegals from Venezuela did this to this poor child, okay? That's not the only thing. One of our neighboring counties, Monroe County, Tennessee, you can look it up. It's the home of Sweetwater and Madisonville and a couple other little places, okay? Look it up. You can look up this story too. 12 years old, Marianne, yes ma'am. 12-year-old girl. They just arrested, I think it was 10. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it was 10 people in a trafficking ring. I won't say all of it, okay? And I'm sorry, guys, I have to choose my words on here, okay? Y'all know how it goes with these social media sites, okay? But 10 people in a trafficking ring, okay? And guess what? Guess where most of them were from? One, most of them were illegal. Two, guess where they were from, okay? They thought they were talking to kids, okay? And they were hitting up these kids to perform acts, okay? And it just so happened that it turned out that it was a husband and wife team that does this for that does this for a living in order to catch predators. Okay? And they caught them. And they posted it. Mugshots and all. Mugshots and all. I mean, what did we expect when they told us, they've opened the prison doors in Venezuela and they're all coming over here. What did we expect? Huh? What did we expect to happen? Somebody tell me. Did we really think that they were peace-loving, law-abiding citizens, and do we really think that they came over here with their pockets empty? Come on, guys. Seriously. And I'm sure I'm going to lose several subscribers. I normally do when I talk about these things. But the truth is the truth, people. Okay? They're coming over here with their sick minds and playing out their fantasies with our kids. Okay? Our kids. And they're not coming empty-handed, guys. They're not coming empty-handed. At all. You know, I've said for a long time, somebody's making some money. Okay? Somebody's making some money. And that's why all this has been allowed. All the drugs that's being brought across the border, it's being allowed. Turn the other cheek. Don't look. Don't pay attention. Yeah, exactly, Marcia. Exactly. Exactly. I have told him somebody's making some money, okay? It don't matter. It does not matter that all of this, I mean, let's look at the bigger picture, okay? All of this is killing our kids. Every bit of this is killing our kids. Whether it be, the prisoners themselves, okay? Or the drugs that they're bringing over here with them. It's killing our kids. And you know what's funny? Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Marcia, I have been keeping up with that case. I have. They were foster parents, and didn't they adopt? I think they adopted some of them, and they kept them in cages. And now this is Roane County, the one that I talk about quite often. Okay, another neighboring county, and I've been keeping up with that little case. I haven't seen anything on it in a while, but I have been keeping up with it. I think they were just, well, I think they might have just been sentenced here lately. I can't remember. There's so many. So many. I'm not talking about us as citizens making money. I'm talking about people in high places making money off of all this. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. They wouldn't continue to allow this BS to go on if they weren't making something off of it. Okay? Mm-mm. Can't tell me. Can't tell me. Cannot tell me that. Not at all. Oh, I know. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot worse. As this economy continues to fold, we're down here, okay? What is it? What's the saying? Crap rolls downhill. It's going to get worse. The violence in this country is going to get worse. It is. People are starting to lose their homes, be hungry, lose their jobs. Times are scary right now. Times are real scary right now. They are for us. I'm not going to lie about it. What? Diane, that is crazy. Well, we've been seeing where they've been, shutting schools down in New York and, putting people there. Oh, I don't doubt it, Joe. I don't doubt it at all. Yeah. But my thing is, there's still 85,000 kids floating around the United States somewhere, and nobody can tell us where they're at. Okay? They're just poof, gone. Nobody knows. Margaret? Yeah, I agree. Tell me how our leaders lose 85,000 kids. Okay? Explain to me about that. I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. Something's got to give. Something's got to give soon. We had a girl, well, I call her a girl, okay? She's not a girl. She was 30. And I've known her all of her life. I watched her grow up. I knew her mama. I knew her grandparents. And she was a mama. And she OD'd the other day and died. She sure did. Not too far from where I live. Broke my heart. Broke my absolute heart. This was the sweetest girl. She got in with the wrong crowd and got to doing the wrong things. And that fake fentanyl that they are bringing in here from Mexico, it killed her. Okay, let me be just blunt. I may get reported or I may lose my channel or whatever, but you know what? That's fine. It killed her. Her babies are without a mama. Okay? Because of that fake. Y'all, I have to watch my mouth. Because there's so many things I want to say. Okay? There is. They lost their mama. They no longer have a mama. I have seen about Sebastian, yes. Bless his heart. These are kids that came across the border, okay? They were in one of the areas that was supposed to be a safe haven for all these people that were, the millions that were coming across the border, okay? So, yeah, they had them in these little communities or whatever you want to call them, and they were supposed to do something. And now, nobody knows where those kids are, supposedly. Everybody's asked, where's the 85,000 kids? Nobody can tell them. Nobody. I saw a comment, and Joe, I will agree. I will agree. Yeah. Oh, somebody knows something about that little Summer girl. Oh, somebody knows, and they are not being honest about that baby girl. They are not. Mm-mm. No, that's like that little 8-month-old that I talked about in another video. You know, how her mom and daddy knew and never opened their mouths. Didn't have enough sense to. Yeah, Diane, it is I don't want to add, okay, but it is a real thing, okay? It is. I don't carry them with me, but I do use the wipes at the store to wipe everything down before I touch the buggy because, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not. I'm just not. Oh, I hope they have. I hope that is true and that she is alive and well. Oh, my Lord. I really hope so. That would be awesome. Awesome. I also want to say this, okay? A lot of you have been asking about how to support the channel, okay? The best way for y'all to support my channel is to hit that like button and drop a comment. Even if it's just a heart, a thumbs up, whatever, hitting that like button and commenting, that helps our videos, even our lives, get out to more people, okay? That's how you support my little channel. And I would certainly appreciate if y'all would do that. We need to get this out to more. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It is sad, Diane. You know, you used to use those little wipes to keep from, you know, getting the flu or a stomach bug, or something like that. And now, you know, you're hoping that it's strong enough to kill off fentanyl. That's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. I'm going back and reading through some of the comments. Oh my gosh. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not. Y'all are quiet tonight. Is there something that I have missed? Y'all are quiet. Can't believe it. I've had people argue with me that nothing is coming across that border. And I'm sorry. I know I keep harping on the border, the border, the border. Y'all, if more people would open their eyes and see the truth about what is actually going on, okay, what is being brought across into our country, what kind of people are coming across into our country, okay, and the chaos that is ensuing with that. Hey, Ariel, about time you get on here. Um, I think that there would be more of an outrage. Okay, I think there would be more of an outrage going on, and I think that's why things are kept on the down low concerning all that. Okay, I think that's why they just kind of do it hush hush, and you know that's okay, Ariel. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, I'm loved your email, by the way. Yeah, yeah. Uh, oh, wow. We are feeling much better. He was feeling much better before I was, okay? Exactly, Margaret. Exactly. Oh, no AC. Oh, Lord, bless your heart. Could not do that. And yet, we still sit here and we still have to argue with people. I mean, that it's actually happening because I've got people that'll say, oh, that didn't happen. I hate when you call them illegals. Guess what? They broke the law when they stepped foot over that border. Okay? They are illegals. Deal with it. They ain't stopping. No. I don't know about that. It won't be much of a debate. Okay? It won't be. Oh my God. Bye, Marcia. Love you, girl. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Bless your heart. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. See, I've heard two different things about what the law is here in Tennessee, and I need to look this up, okay? I really do. Um, I don't know for sure. I hope they can get it fixed, Maggie. I really do. I really, really, really do. I could not be without my AC right now. Oh, it's 100% their fault, okay? 100%. And if you think that all this is not, here we go. I'm gonna lose at least 10 subscribers here or more. If you think this ain't planned, think again. Okay? Think again. Just like the vid was a pandemic and a way to depopulate, they've already talked about it, y'all. They've talked about depopulation for a long time. It's just being implemented in crazy ways. Okay? Crazy ways. You've got the vid. We all know how that went. Vanessa, if y'all want to look at her comment, I know her personally, okay? I know that's true. Hey, Shannon. You know, they've got, I'm sorry, but I think that they're using drugs to do that as well. Okay? And the more that they can have addicted, and the more that of the fake stuff, the dangerous stuff, whatever you want to call it, that comes in here and causes things to happen. Think about it. Think about it. Mind control. They would rather have these, I'm sorry, but I'm going to call it like it is. They would rather have these addicts. They can control them, okay? All they have to do is have a spot designated, and there are these areas, okay? Again, research. All they have to do is have a spot, okay? And have whatever is needed, and they're going to draw them to them like flies, and honey, they will do anything in this world to get that. Think about it. I would like to know, and again, I can research this. I would like to know how many new addicts that come along on a daily basis. How many new people are becoming addicted to these drugs on a daily basis? I'm curious. I'd like to know. I need the info. I think we might be surprised. at the amount. And it's your kid, it's my kid, it's her kid, his kid. It don't matter. It don't. It don't matter that us as mamas, and I'm saying that because I'm looking at the the comments here, okay? And from what I'm seeing in the comments, it's mostly us women. Okay? It's mostly us women. Fair enough. I'm sorry, guys, if you're watching, I'll include you too. Okay? It doesn't matter how much us mamas scream and cry, sling snot, beg, plead. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We mean nothing. Okay? Nothing. You remember those phone calls that I made to, my state senators and to my representatives and stuff like that? Do you want to know how many I actually talked to? Do you want to know how long I talked to him? Barely over a minute. Barely over a minute. Once he heard what I was calling about, he suddenly had to go. Okay? The rest of them I was promised a call back, and I've never received one. And I made sure they had my phone number. Okay? They don't care. They don't care. That's our pain. That's not their problem. You know? It doesn't matter that that addict has a whole family that loves them. Okay? And is doing everything in their power to bring that child back to them, okay? That doesn't matter. That does not matter. They're laughing at us, okay? They're laughing at us. If you have any proof as to it being different, and I mean hardcore proof, okay? If you have any hardcore proof that things are different than what I'm saying right now, show them to me. Show them to me. It better be hardcore proof, okay? And not just your opinion. Because I can pull up thousands of pages showing you different. Okay? We're heartbroken mamas, okay? And hey, let me put this out here, okay, before I get tagged in another video saying that I'm blaming everybody, okay? I am not blaming my child's addiction 100% on anybody else, okay? I blame my child. That's where the blame lies, because that's the honest to God's truth. He made his choices, okay? But when it's laid out for you, okay? When you can get it by the mail or FedEx or UPS, delivered right to your door, baby. Right to your door. Oh, we can't catch it all. We can't catch it all. You ain't catching none of it. Okay? Let's be honest about it. Around here, unless the TBI is standing there breathing down your neck, you're not catching any of it. Let's be honest. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Okay. Oh, Margaret, there's a whole bunch I want to say. A whole bunch, okay? A whole bunch. Oh, Lord, have mercy, that sweet baby. But it's probably best that he stay away, you know? Mm-mm-mm. It is. You know, back in my teenage years, okay, which wasn't that long ago, but quite a while ago, back in my teenage years, you had to know somebody, okay? You had to know a guy who knew a guy who might know somebody else, and that was to get a little bit of weed, okay? And around here, it might have included a little bit of shine, okay? You had to go through channels, okay? It was not easily accessible. Not like it is now. Now you can go out and you can find it pretty much anywhere. Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. We had a little convenience store, and I will not say where, but there was a little convenience store, and this was here recently. Everybody knew that all you had to do was go in and ask for the bathroom key, and things were in the bathroom of this little store. Okay? It was like one of those tampon machines, you know, where you put your money in and it gives you a tampon in the bathrooms of gas stations. You know, that was kind of the way it was. It was a thing here. It was, yeah. Yeah, the store owners finally caught wind, okay? They caught on as to what was going on, and they blockaded the bathroom, and yeah. So. There are some. There are some. And, you know, if I felt more comfortable, which, I mean, I feel very comfortable with you guys, okay? But that's probably the wrong word. Not that I don't feel comfortable, but I would name some off. I don't have a problem with that. I don't. I know. It's nobody's business how I vote or anything else, but come on, guys. Okay? Let's pay attention, one, where I'm from. I'm right smack dibble. I am the belt buckle of the Bible Belt. Okay? Just saying. They're supposed to work for us. Yes, they are. But have you noticed that we don't get a say-so in any of this BS that has been going on? We don't get a vote on that. You know, used to they would kind of put things out there for us to vote on and help with and give our voice. And, our senators and our representatives would speak to us, and they would email if you sent an email or whatever. And now it's just like, I'm sorry, who? No. No, we're not. No, we're not. I, I don't want to hear about your son's addiction or the problem that you have with the drugs that are coming into the country. Be sure to vote for me coming in November. Thank you, bye. Okay. Hey, Kathleen. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. I'd say if I waited to about, you know, the end of October, um, to make these phone calls, I might get an answer then. I'm just saying. We are doing well, Kathleen. We are doing well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Diane. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if it still is here or not, but it used to be illegal for you to go to another state and buy cigarettes and bring them across the state line in your own vehicle. Yeah. You might be right about that ice cream thing. I saw a video. I'm going back to, our kids and things like that. Um, there's a channel that I watch quite often, and she's a good old East Tennessee girl herself. Y'all may even be subscribers. Yeah. If y'all watch Appalachia's Homestead with Patera, she has been telling us for a long time that they're coming after our kids. Okay? And I know that this is one form of how they're coming after our kids. Okay? This is one form of it. They totally are. Oh, I love Miss Patera. Okay? When that neck turns red, that's my girl now. Woo. Yeah, I'll get in trouble if I do that one, Margaret. You wouldn't believe the things I've got in trouble for. That's why I try to watch my mouth, okay? Hi, Tammy. We are talking about, well, quite a few things. If you saw my community post this morning, then we're kind of talking about that and how, the government's, they're coming after our kids. And one way that they're coming after our kids is with all the drugs that they're allowing to continue to come across the border, um, fake or not, dangerous or not. They're more dangerous than the real thing. Okay, that's that's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Aw, Sarah. Make me grin. Yeah, yeah. If y'all haven't watched any of the documentaries or the actual news stories, not this BS, oh, things are rainbows and unicorns down here on the border. If you've actually watched what's being done down there and the amount of rubber slip-ons, okay, that are laying down there on either side, okay? It's not just on the other side of the border, it's on our side too, okay? Go watch that. No woman, no girl, no little boy, nobody should have to deal with that. Okay? Nobody. Nobody. That little 12-year-old girl in Texas, she should never had to deal with what she had to deal with and then lost her life. No. Let me tell y'all a little story about. We went to Walmart down in Dayton, Tennessee, and Paps was with us, and Aiden and I went out first. Paps had the buggy. Aiden and I went out first, and yeah, we call them buggies around here. Okay. I had his hand going through the parking lot, and I just happened to be paying attention. I try to scan, okay, because it's got so stupid out there here lately. I try to scan. And I happened to notice that there was a van. Imagine that it is a white van, sliding door, okay? Box van, I guess you could say. I don't even know I don't know what to call them. Anyway, it stops behind my car. Okay? Now, Aiden and I are not close to my car. And had Aiden and I been there alone, we wouldn't have stopped at my car. We would have turned right back around, went back into Walmart, and had somebody come out with us. But they stopped at the back of my car. And they sat there. I slowed down. I slowed Aiden down. I slowed down. We waited on Paps to catch up with us. And wouldn't you know it, the instant that he got up there and I looped my arm into his, that van took off. Okay? I had already put Aiden on the other side. They took off. Paps had noticed what I was noticing, and he noticed that I grabbed Aiden and put him on the other side. So he walked a little faster to catch up with us. He saw what I saw. Yeah. Aiden he's in his own little world, okay? He just is. And that could have turned out really bad had I not been paying attention. Look, I'm an older woman, okay? I am an older woman. This is how I look when I go out 9 times out of 10, okay? I don't dress up for nothing. Nothing. Oh, Kathleen, bless your heart. I'm just seeing this. Praise the Lord. That is awesome. That is awesome. How's he doing? had tornadoes, train derailment, a loose murder, 2 mass shootings. Lord have mercy. Heaven has borders, hell has open borders because anyway. Amen to that. I I don't know. I honestly don't. And you know, my radar just went crazy. Okay, and once I got in the car and got my doors locked, I mean we're all buckled in. Paps and I were talking about it, and uh, he was like, "There's no way that that person knew where that was your car that he was parked behind." And I'm like, there was nobody pulling out. He wasn't waiting on a parking spot, but they were pulled up at the back of my car. Okay, there was no way, but it just sent up all the radar. Okay, like it set off all the alarms. I remember hearing about that, especially the one at the water park. Yeah, yeah. They have the whole family has reappeared in court at some point this past week. They did get um, the identity, okay, and it is her. And the other 3 siblings have been um, moved somewhere else because that set of grandparents was arrested too. Hey, it's dangerous. Even if you're just going out to the corner market, okay? It's dangerous to go out to that corner market anymore. There's a meme on Facebook that I saw. I've seen it several times over the weekend. And it says, no matter how old you are, let somebody know where you're going. Because this world is crazy. Okay? Too much BS going on. Let somebody know. It's gotten to the point where, like this coming week, I need to make a trip to Sam's. Okay? Y'all know that's over an hour away from me. Okay? And that's going to be an all-day trip. I need to go to Sam's and I need to go to McKay's Books because it is time to buy curriculum for our homeschool. And I'm going to just make a day of it up there and be done with it, okay? But I'm going to have to find somebody to go with Aiden and I, okay? Because I'm not going by myself. Paps can't take off of work during the day to go. Diane, if you need to get safe, go get safe, okay? Please. Paps can't, he can't take off work. So I'm going to have to find somebody that'll be able to go spend the day in Knoxville with me, okay? Just saying. So, yeah. It's kind of like driving Miss Daisy, except, Miss Daisy will be the one driving. Because that's just the way I roll, okay? I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Around here, honey, Margaret, they just lick it off and put it on a cracker or something and eat it. They just cuckoo that way. So, y'all, I'm seeing so many people really going through it in these comments right now. Don't forget to pray for Denise, okay? Don't forget to pray for her. Bless her heart. I can't. I can't. Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Welcome. Um, we also need to pray for Kathleen's husband. Hey, I'm not picky. Guy, girl, seriously. Um, I am not picky as long as I have somebody. Yeah, me too. Or me too. It's been hot, Hannah. It's been hot. We have been close to 100 degrees plus severe humidity, and it's been hot. Bye, Diane. Be safe, my love. Be safe. Well, guys, I am going to hop off here and I am going to go eat my supper. I think if my nose does not deceive me, Paps has got the fried taters done and I'm ready to eat. Plus, I got to go water the garden and maybe even do a little picking out there in it while it's still, well, it's a little bit cooler out there anyway. Y'all, when I got up this morning at 6:30, it was already 75 degrees outside. Okay. I am not made for this heat. I wither like a beautiful exotic flower. Oh, Lord. Love you guys. Mean it. I will see you all Wednesday. Fried green tomato video tomorrow. Okay? Y'all. Mwah. Chef's kiss on that, okay? Chef's kiss. So, thank y'all for everything. And God bless yous all. I will be thinking about yous. And hey, if you have a topic that you want to talk about come Wednesday or even next Sunday, I've got some, wait a minute, I've got some Q&A questions that I need to answer in one of them. So, y'all got some topics you want to talk about? Let's hear them. I'd love to. Love y'all. Bye, guys.